してると伝えたいけどこの気持ちが怖くて言えない君だけが私のすべてよ離れたくないよずっと一緒
Hey everybody! Welcome back! Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Lilz, and if you know the song, sing along. Welcome to Lilz World. Lilz World, party time. Lilz World. Hey! Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Happy Thursday. Gosh, it's already Thursday. What's going on? Like, I'm still back in August. You know what I mean? I'm still in August. This is just crazy how fast time is flying. Anyhow, today is my high priority and my low priority sinking funds. You guys ask what are high priority and what are low priority. Well, these are binders that I have created along with our budget. We are a family of 4. We are a single income family, low budget, inspired, if you want to say. And each week I put aside $120 from our budget and I allocate those funds into a high priority and a low priority binder. So I have my long-term and then my short-term sinking funds. And each week I stuff money into those funds, and after a period of time, those funds accumulate and thus becomes my sinking funds. If this is something that you guys are interested in, then hang out. Let's save some money and have fun. Alright, so you guys know, if you've been watching my other videos, I have been trying to save as much money as I possibly can. I have been very focused on no spend days and just any extra money that we do have left over from our budget. I have been trying to put into savings challenges or any type of savings that we have. I have this really cute, I won this as a giveaway. And this is from Savings with Tracy, and it is Halloween themed, so I thought this would be fitting. I would go ahead and scratch this. I'm trying to, like I said, save as much money as I possibly can for the month. So let's go here. All right, and that's a 3, and we're going to go next door. 5, and one more. 8. All right, so that is $13. All right, so we're going to save 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's $13. And I'm just going to, hopefully, I am going to finish this savings challenge this month. And I'm going to add this to my randomizer at the end of the month because, like I said, we're trying to save as much money as we can. I want to finish up my 100 envelope savings, which I know I'm not going to finish up anytime soon, but I'm really just trying very hard to save as much money as we can. These next challenges here before we jump into my sinking funds are from my bestie, Sarah Saves 07. And I was watching her video the other day and she made some great points. She has these savings challenges here that are available for purchase in her Etsy shop. One thing that I really love about Sarah's videos, her content, is that she is a huge advocate for mental health. Mental health matters, and you know, and I don't want to say that it ties in with the budgeting community, but it can tie in the sense that, you know, if we have a lot of bills and we're just worried about how are we going to pay the bills, or, you know, how are we going to save for this, it does take a toll on your mental health. And, you know, these are things that are normal. These are normal concerns that we have, you know, and right now there's that, the port workers, all the port workers are on strike right now, and we don't really know how long they're going to be on strike for, and we don't know, you know, what's going to happen to our economy. So these are things that can really just take a toll on your mental health. And this month is World Mental Health, you know, awareness. And October 10th, which is coming up, is mental health day. And I really want to save with this challenge. Again, like I said, I'm trying to save as much as I can. So I want to go ahead and save with this. I have some extra dollars here, so let's go ahead and do $3. And I'm just going to color in one of these. I did purchase this. This is for sale in her Etsy shop. Like I said, I purchased it. You can do it as a scratch and save, but because I'm working with whatever leftover money that I have, I kind of want to see what numbers there are. So I'm just going to cover them off as I go, and we're going to save $3 with this one. And this next savings challenge that she has available for sale in her Etsy shop is No One Deserves to Be Hungry. This is a fundraiser that she is hosting right now. She is trying to raise $50 in sales, and she's going to match up to $50 in whatever she does in sales for these savings challenges here. And she has a very good point. You know, no kid deserves to go to bed hungry. And again, you know, times are tough right now, and we're doing everything we can to, you know, to cut costs and to budget and to, you know, shop smart. And there are families out there that are having to go to bed hungry, and that's so sad. And there's so many resources out there, food banks and, you know, government resources here in the United States that can help to ensure that no one goes to bed hungry. And I absolutely am here for what she stands for. She is going to be taking her kids, her daughters, to the grocery store, and they're each going to have money, and they're going to purchase some things to put into a food basket that they're going to bring to their local food bank, which I think is absolutely amazing. So I did go ahead and purchase these because I support her cause, and I support, you know, No One Deserves to Be Hungry campaign. I really do. So I'm gonna go ahead and save with this one right here. Again, you could do it as a scratch and save. I've decided to use it as, you know, something I can visually see. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do this 3 right here, and we're gonna save $3. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm also gonna be donating this money to the food bank. It saves $40, so I definitely want to finish this by the end of the month. And this $40, I am going to go to my local food bank, and I'm going to donate that money, because I can't imagine those families that are just struggling paycheck to paycheck just to make ends meet, and no one deserves to go hungry. And, you know, just thinking about those families that are port workers and they're not getting a paycheck right now, I just can't imagine. And I just want to do my part, you know, for my community, and I want to be a part of this. So with that being said, I'm going to add $3 to this. I'm going to have its own little its own envelope, and I want to definitely, you know, support her cause. If you guys are interested in helping her with her fundraiser, I will have her information linked down below. This is available for sale on her Etsy. It's only a few dollars, so it's not a lot of money, but every little bit counts. Every little bit helps, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, so today I am going to be stuffing for my high priority and my low priority sinking funds, my short term and my long term. Now, my low priorities are going to be my long term savings, which are back to school, Christmas, vacation, insurance, those kind of things. And then my low priority is going to be like car maintenance, a sinking fund for myself, savings challenges, etc. I like to stuff $120. This has been working for me for a long time. I just kind of adjust my categories as needed. Christmas, I recently decreased because last month my fiance was involved in a car accident that was road rage inflicted. So now I am trying to beef up our deductible and or put any money left aside for insurance. And this is actually, I updated this, but it should be $10. And the way that I like to work with my budget is I like to work with increments of 5. I don't like adding any single dollar bills. Now, when I first started this, I did do like $2 here and $3 there because we were absolutely just starting out. I was still trying to figure things out. But now that I kind of have an idea of how our budget is, I do stick to $5 increments. And then like I said, I adjust as I need to. The first sinking fund that I'll be stuffing will be retirement. Each time this reaches a certain threshold, I will take this money out of the sinking fund, out of this envelope, and I will deposit it into a high yield savings account. Whoa, hey, yo, hey guys, how you doing up there? Hey, if you have made it to this point of the video, you have made it to giveaway time. As you know, I am rolling out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway items, I have now hit not only 2,000 subscribers, but also 3,000 subscribers. So I will be rolling those out probably throughout the rest of the year, because we still have, what, a few months left till the end of the year. Anyways, if you've made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate your loyalty, your support, and your constant positive, motivational, just encouragement that you have been giving me thus far. I do want to give back to you guys. As you know, I am filming this, or I am going to be debuting this giveaway during my high priority and my low priority sinking funds stuffing. So with that being said, my next giveaway just was about fitting, you know, to incorporate into this video. I would like to make your very own sinking fund binder. I have two binders here. They're two different colors. I have black and I have yellow. So the winner will be able to decide which color they want. And I want to customize this, meaning you're going to get envelopes. You're going to get the dashboard. You can put whatever you want on the cover. For example, I don't really show my binders, but these are my high priority and my low priority binders. They're very simple. I just, you know, straight to the point. And but yeah, I would like to give one of my binders away, custom made for one of you guys, for one of my very special loyal subscribers here. So if you are interested in entering this giveaway, please leave the word sinking funds. Make sure you add the S at the end. I will have it shown up here on the screen. Sinking funds, like magic. But yes, if you are interested in entering this giveaway for a custom sinking fund binder made by me, please leave sinking funds. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. And thank you for creating and just building this world, Lilz World. Thank you guys. Next up is car maintenance. This is a sinking fund for any kind of repairs that a car may need. If they need tires or windshield wiper blades or an oil change, what have you. I like to do $10 each week, so I'm going to add 10. I currently have $30 in my car maintenance sinking fund. Next up is Mama. This is a sinking fund specifically for myself, for anything that I may need. I try not to spend any money from here unless I absolutely need to, but this is just something a little bit that I put aside for me. I currently have $20 in there for Mama. Next up is my miscellaneous. My miscellaneous is my buffer account. So anytime that I go over on a specific category and or if I need any extra cash, I usually will go into miscellaneous, my buffer account. Miscellaneous always gets $10. So I'm going to add $10 to my miscellaneous and I have a total of $40. Next up is taxes. I do have money placeholders here. I have a total of 300. Now, money placeholders signify money that I already have in the bank towards a sinking fund. So I currently have 300 and my taxes always gets 10 each week. So I'm going to go ahead and add 10. So I currently have 50, 60, 70. So I have $370 put aside for taxes. Next up is savings challenges. Now this savings challenge is specifically for my 100 envelopes. If you guys are not familiar with my previous videos, I actually make my own. I repurpose some old card holders that used to belong to my son, and then I just add stickers onto them just so I know what envelope has what amount allocated to it. And I never really match, like this is $6. I don't like to add single dollar bills to these, mainly because I allocate these funds to my bigger envelopes. What I mean by that is I have an easier time stuffing all of the smaller amounts because we are a low-income family, low-income budget family. I can stuff these a lot faster than I could if I were to do the $70 or the $80. So once I get to the point where I can no longer stuff the smaller amounts, I take all that money out and I add it up and I reallocate that to the bigger amounts. So let's say I have $70 worth in small bills that are small envelopes I've already completed. I'll take that 70 out and I'll allocate that to one of the bigger envelopes. That way I'm able to fill those bigger envelopes without having to really break the bank. So, and that's why why I do this. That's why I don't add any dollars. I try to keep it like around the amount. Increments of 5 is how I like to play it. So yeah, that is why I do it the way that I do. So savings challenges will automatically go into my 100 envelope saving. All right, next up is going to be shopping. Shopping is that sinking fund that I have for the day that I actually want to go to the mall or take the kids to go shopping. This is a sinking fund that I save up over a long period of time. And I like to add $10. So we're going to go ahead and grab the 10 and add $10. So I have 20, 30, oops, backtrack. So I currently have 20, 30, 40, 45. I have $50 in shopping. And that's why I like to have this part of my long-term sinking fund, because whenever you go to the mall, you spend a lot of money. Or whenever you go like on shopping, you spend a lot of money. So that's why if I can get this to like $100 or $200, I feel like that is a good shopping trip that I could take money for, and I'm not using my credit card because I don't want to use my credit card. I want to pay it off. Next up is back to school. My back to school fund is completely fully funded. However, I still like to add money to my sinking fund for this. This is $500. It is a prop bill that I have received from my friend Christina, Christine's Creations. She does have these for sale in her Ko-fi shop. If you are interested, please go and check her out. But $500 in the bank, and for back to school, I'm adding 5. So we're going to go ahead and add $5, and I have 20, 25, 30, 35, and I have $40. So $540 going in back to school. All right, next up is Christmas. I did have a really good question that was asked to me last week in regards to my Christmas sinking fund. When I first started this after the Christmas season last year, my amount was much higher. Now, once I get to the point where I'm meeting my goal that I have, my financial goal, I will go ahead and decrease that and allocate those funds to a different sinking fund. So at the beginning of the year, I did have this at $25. I'm sorry, over here for $25, but since we have met our goal, we have decreased it back to 5. That way money is still going into that fund, just maybe not as much as we had when we first started. So again, I have prop bills here signifying money in the bank. I have 5, 6, 7, 750. I have 800. And then Christmas is going to get 5. So go ahead and add 5 to that. I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. I have $890 in Christmas so far. And that's why I love doing these low priority and high priority, because once you meet your goal, you can adjust it to whatever you need to fit your budget. For example, now we're trying to beef up insurance, so we played around with our numbers, and you know what? We're fully funded here. Let's pull from there and add to this fund. And that's why I love the budget, and I love doing it my system this way. All right, next up is my birthday fund. Not specifically for my birthday, but for birthdays. I like to add $5, so we're going to go ahead and grab the 5. And currently in birthday, I have 20, 40, 45, 50, and $55. Vacation is next. We are not sure where we're going. However, we just want to make sure we have some money set aside for a vacation. And I allocate $15. So I'm going to go ahead and add my last 10 and my 5 here. And so far in vacation, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. We have $75 in vacation. Next up is property tax. I have been receiving questions regarding property tax. I live in the state of Virginia, and in our state of Virginia, they charge property tax on our vehicles. Yes, you heard that correctly. We get charged property tax on our vehicles. So every year around September into October, we get a bill. Basically, it's property taxes that we owe for our vehicles. So it's kind of like property tax for your house, but in this situation, it's for your car. So I do have a sinking fund for property taxes, and I add $5 each week. So I currently have 100 in the bank. Let's go ahead and grab my 5, and let's count and see how much I have so far for property taxes. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So I have $175 in property tax for my vehicle. And yes, I absolutely hate paying property tax on my car. I think it's just absolutely ridiculous, but you live in the Commonwealth of Virginia, you have to pay all these different taxes, and that's why I would not encourage you to move to the state of Virginia. The only reason why I'm here is because of my kids. Other than that, as soon as I am able to, see ya, Virginia. I'm out of here. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? All right, my last sinking fund is going to be for insurance. Again, we are trying to add money to our deductible. Our deductible is $1,500. So on top of all of our allocation funds that we do at the end of the month, I'm also adding $10 each week just to kind of beef that up in case something does happen. Because my fiance was involved in a car accident and it was road rage inflicted, there was no proof of the road rage. We were hit with the deductible, and that was quite a hit. And I want to make sure that next time, if this does happen, we have that deductible money set aside in a sinking fund. So I'm going to add $10, and we're currently at $30 for the week. All right, guys, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for staying around, sticking by and hanging out with me during my sinking funds. If you guys have any questions, I know I have a lot of new viewers and new subscribers. If you have any questions, please leave me a question down below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. If you guys have any questions regarding sinking funds, low priority, high priority, short-term, long-term, please let me know. I can give you my advice. Like I said, this has been something I've been doing now for a while, and I absolutely love this system. Everybody does their budget differently. This is just something that works for my family and that I absolutely love doing. I think of it as a bill that needs to be paid every week. So every week, $120 need to go to the bill, aka our binders. So if you have made it this far in the video, please leave me an avocado. Y'all know I love my avocados. I love to eat avocados. I love guacamole. The best part is those super cute kawaii avocados. I love them so much. They are so cute. Leave me avocado. All right, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you stay hydrated, stay out of trouble, no road rage, and don't spend a lot of money. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Collab Friday. Bye!